Sitting in the passenger seat, you look straight ahead with both hands on the wheel, and I hope we never get where we're going. Talk about lots of silly things, but then 1 minute later I forgot everything, and you can see my face is glowing. Pull over the car and shut me up with a kiss. Grab me with both arms, say I've been waiting for this. 'Cause I don't know why you can't just put your lips on mine. If you didn't have her and I didn't have him, if you weren't so shy and me so innocent, then I could sleep tonight. It's getting dark, but turn the radio on, and I'm wondering if you caught the words to those love songs. Sparks fly, rewind, kiss you goodnight. And why do you talk about everything but the one thing that makes you feel alright, leaving me wishing that you were brave enough, misbehave enough. I waited long enough for you to just pull over the car and shut me up with a kiss. Grab me with both arms, say I've been waiting for this. 'Cause I don't know why you can't just put your lips on mine. If you didn't have her and I didn't have him, if you weren't so shy and me so innocent, then I could sleep tonight. How long can you make a girl wait before she loses all her faith? I'm not responsible for
Mr. Moore, everyone is waiting in the conference room.
Okay, I'll be right in.
All right, let's talk about the HUD deal on Palm.
Sounds great. Let me pull up the market survey.
Now, was that the first one or the second
The
one?
one by McCormick. Oh, we need to deal with the HOA because of the access.
Well, what's the holdup?
They claim to be worried about liability, but it's probably because they feel that the parking lot's going to look unsightly.
All right. Well, that turn is pretty busy at peak hours.
Well, that's the real issue. The management company is having the underwriter take a closer look at it.
Sounds good. Where are we at with the county?
There's a meeting on Tuesday, but I feel we're in pretty good shape there.
College and law school. That was easy. Sure, I studied hard and got good grades. Well, mostly. That's not what I mean. It was just easier to date back then. Things weren't very important, like careers and money. It just didn't matter. I don't think I knew how easy I had it back then. Sometimes, I just wish I could go back. I always figured I'd never really meet the one, that I'd need to just accept a girl for who she was, and somehow she would fit into life's routine. The last time I actually started to believe it myself. But even then, I knew deep down, she wasn't the one, and it just wasn't meant to be. Why do we care so much about our careers, and if the other person fits into our big plan? Why can't it be that you just meet that special girl, talk, laugh, not worry about anything. Sometimes I just want to lay in the cold grass out in a big field and look up at the clouds and be with that girl. Wait for the stars to come out and fall into them with her. Or sit on a beach, staring out toward the ocean, and not feel like we have to say anything. Where is that girl? Where's the one?
Hey, Doug, it's me. Thanks for the invite, but I've got plans.
When is it that the important things in life take hold? When is it that the things that are actually important become irrelevant, and the small things become so significant and all-consuming? Maybe I'm not meant to actually be this age, or be an adult, or whatever it's called. I really don't understand this whole relationship thing.
My friends tell me I need to get out more. I tell them I'll get around to it eventually. They think it's all pretty simple. And maybe it really is.
Why not?
I don't know, man. I just don't feel like going out.
Look, you know we're not going to see Rick and Veronica much after this move tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I know. We won't really be neighbors anymore.
We'll all just hang out then, you know? It'll be cool. I haven't seen you out with anybody in a while anyway, so I don't even know why I tried.
This again?
I don't see what the problem is with going out and spending some time with your friends, you know? Maybe meeting a pretty girl, who knows? It's one way to kill the evening anyway.
Sounds more like your kind of night, not mine.
Whatever happened to Emily?
Emma?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I don't know, man.
You don't know, come on.
It just wasn't working out.
Why not?
I'd call her on a Friday night to see if she wanted to go out, and I'd get her voicemail instead. Talk to her the next day, and she'd be like, oh, hey, sorry, I was out with my friends.
Yeah.
I mean, why couldn't she just be cool about it? Just say I'm bored and moving on. Anything.
I hear you, bro. I don't know, you know, I guess that's just the way it is sometimes, you know?
I mean, leave if you want, but just close the door on your way out. Why doesn't that ever happen? Where's that girl?
Oh boy. Wow.
This was really annoying.
Yeah, so what do I do?
Take, please.
Okay. What day is the auction?
Saturday, if I can make it there.
You are so brave.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, really, I think you're amazing.
Thank you, Allie. I'm so happy to be part of such a good cause, but the dinner, getting all dressed up, the mingling. If just one person looks at my art and smiles, I'll be that much happier.
And that's why you're amazing. So what time is your flight?
Early in the morning.
Ugh.
Please come with me.
Oh, Rachel, I'd love to, but I've got so much work to do, and I've got class on Friday, and Professor Hilborn is not as accommodating as he used to be.
I do know Professor Hilborn.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Rachel, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Sent it.
Ooh, you're sneaky.
Damn, woman, what is this, a box of lead?
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I packed lead.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Really? Okay, this goes in the library. And this goes in the laundry room. Okay, and this goes in the, this goes in the master closet. But you know, I'll just take it myself. I'll take it myself. I'll take that myself.
So, what do you guys want to do tonight?
I'm cool with whatever.
Well, we could, you know, go out.
What the hell is this? Veronica! I thought this was going back to your mother.
Oh yeah. Well, Rick, we need to figure out what we're doing tonight.
I don't care.
We could, get a pizza.
No. Let's all go out somewhere. I want to dress up.
Like where your head's at.
Guess what? I'm flying in tonight.
Never again.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
Easy for you to say. You get to hang out here for a couple days. I gotta get back to work on Monday.
It's true.
You know we appreciate the help. It would have taken forever to unpack those boxes, and with that forecast for rain.
It did take forever.
Stop.
God, you look worse than he sounds.
Yeah.
Where you going? I was just joking.
I'm so sorry.
It was my fault.
Oh, but I spilled your drink.
It was just water. I'm really sorry about yours. Let me grab you another.
Oh, no, it's fine. It was just a soda.
Charlie Moore.
I'm Allie Laszlo. I hope everyone's okay.
Nah, it didn't look too bad. I'm pretty sure everybody's okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't know. I'm guessing they got distracted by something really pretty.
I don't see anything down there.
I'm pretty sure they were looking up here.
Oh.
Do you live around here?
No, I'm here for a charity event. Well, my friend is. I'm just tagging along.
Oh, I see.
And she invited me at the last minute.
I didn't know there was one. You know, a charity event.
Yeah, they auctioned some things to raise money for thyroid cancer. You know, research stuff. You had to buy one of these to get in.
Was that the thing with the paintings in the lobby yesterday?
Yeah, bidding was downstairs.
Did your art do well?
No, that wasn't mine. Trust me, I do not paint, but my friend does, and the speaker canceled, so they asked me to say something before bidding.
You said a speech?
Yeah. Well, no, wait, hold on. I can't take credit for it because the speaker canceled at the last minute, and so she kind of wrote me into saying something before bidding started.
So yeah, like a speech.
I guess so. I mean, she was my favorite professor in college, and now we're really good friends, and I wanted to help any way I could, and her art means a ton to her, and she loves it more than anything.
And she was your professor, like, from undergrad?
Mm-hmm, and for some of my doctoral coursework, too.
Do you want to maybe sit down some more?
So I was stressing out bad because I really don't like public speaking, and I'm horrible at it.
But you did it, right?
Yeah, but I didn't do well. I got really embarrassed, and as soon as it was over, I ran up here to get away. I couldn't even eat the dinner.
Carrying a lot will do that to you.
Can I get either of you something?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Do you want anything?
Maybe a ginger ale.
That sounds really good, actually. I'll have one, too.
Thanks.
So, once you get your doctorate, are you going to teach?
I don't know. I really like it, and I'll figure something out. Did you ever take any philosophy classes?
Yeah, a really long time ago, though. I can't seem to remember anything besides Immanuel Kant?
Yes, well, he was a big one.
Yes. So what's your interest?
My thesis is on aesthetics. Do you know aesthetics?
No, not really. It sounds like what makes things pretty.
Kind of. What makes art desirable. Why some people love certain things and others don't.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. My thesis is on objects in motion. Inanimate, but things that move. Like, take for example, a fighter jet, right? What makes it cool looking?
Now that I think about it, I don't know.
Is it the power that it projects? Its speed, its maneuverability?
Yeah, I guess so.
So it's not so much its basic shape, right? More so what its shape means as a function of its abilities.
Well, I think I see what you mean.
So imagine how this applies more to everyday things, more practical stuff.
Like cars.
Yes, like cars. Let's say we both see a car drive down there that we knew handled really great, was really fast and really expensive. Wouldn't we both say it was awesome looking regardless of seeing it actually go anywhere?
Yeah, I guess we would.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So the question is, does the appeal originate from the look we apply to its performance? Is the form of the design dictated by the engineering which requires certain features?
That's some deep stuff.
Like, a big supercharger compresses air so that you can use more fuel to have a more powerful engine, right?
Right.
It's just an air compressor, really. I mean, where could you put it?
I mean, it would have to be bolted to the engine, but you could put it anywhere.
Totally, but they don't, do they?
No.
No, they use these big round flowing intakes that are beautiful and they're functional too. And that's what the designers do. They exaggerate the form to accentuate the function. It's awesome and I love it, but I'm going on a tangent and I'm sorry, and that's what my thesis is about anyway. What about you? What do you like?
Well, what I like and what I do are two different things.
Okay, well, what do you do?
I'm in-house legal counsel for a commercial builder.
A lawyer?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry, all that meta stuff was pretty boring then, huh?
I had no idea about any of it.
Well, okay. Well, what do you like?
I liked law school.
At least I was learning new things, but the practice of law isn't that great. It's a lot of paperwork. HUD contracts, environmental assessments, bank contracts, permits.
Oh, yeah, you've got to be an optimist about life to keep doing stuff like that.
Hey, sorry. We're gonna take off.
Oh, hey, where's Doug?
Oh, you never know with Doug. Come here. Thank you so much for helping.
Of course.
I'm really hungry. Are you?
Yeah, but I don't think they're serving anything here this late.
No, I've been here enough today anyway. Do you want to go somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah? So is it a pretty drive?
If you go through the backcountry, yeah, especially in the south, the leaves are beautiful in late fall. When you get into Florida, you come across these little juice stands.
Juice from the local farmers?
Yeah.
How is it?
Actually, I don't know.
You've never stopped?
Well, by yourself, it seems like you're wasting your time. If you're with somebody else, it seems like you're wasting theirs.
I don't know, Charlie. I kind of like stuff like that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, this is a cool car.
Thanks.
I like these little guys. You know, sometimes on nights like this, I like to just drive and listen to the sound of the road beneath the tires. Just listening to different services below and my thoughts passing by.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really. If you can believe it. Hey, I think I see the hotel we were at. Right? That's it, isn't it? Things like that are special. That hotel with the restaurant on top of it and the little lights that lit the tables.
New people to meet and spill your drink on?
That too? I'm sorry. Are you all dry now? Okay, good. So embarrassing. I can't believe I did that. So embarrassing.
It's okay. It's okay. I think it was worth it, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, of course.
It didn't grab me right away.
Really?
But when he was standing there in the rain, just staring at her.
Oh, yes, when she sat there staring back at him from inside the car.
I mean,
Ugh.
that was horrible. I just don't know.
No, I know exactly what you mean. It was their faces or something and all that rain. Thanks.
When it was all over, I sat there alone on my couch, looked down at the remote, and I started all over again.
You did? That's funny because, I did the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you have to watch that movie by yourself to really get it. I only watched it those 2 times, and I love it, but I can't bring myself to watch it again.
The second time I watched it, I actually thought she was going to get out of the truck and run through the rain back to him.
That would have been cool.
I know. Do you have $1?
I think so. What's this for?
I don't know, I guess something just feels right. Okay,
What?
you're gonna dance with me.
I really don't like to dance.
Come on, Charlie. Look, there's nobody here. It's late. Promise we're not gonna get crazy. Please.
Let me tell you something about me, something I never told anyone. When I'm alone, I cry in my room, thinking that I must be a fool. And I have been waiting for someone like you since I was 7.
I get you guys anything?
Just the check.
Okay. You guys have been out here pretty late. I hope you're having a great time.
Yeah, I really am.
Yeah, I guess it is late. We should probably get going. Have you ever been to Manhattan?
No?
No? Well, the city has its moments, of course. Food's amazing, and there's lots of great stuff there, but the thing I miss the most is the sunrise. You never get to see the sunrise. Buildings block everything. It's really suffocating.
I have to close my blinds every single morning in my office, or else I just get blasted by it.
Are you serious? Ugh. I guess sometimes you don't know what you have till it's gone, and then you wonder why you didn't appreciate it when it was there.
Do you think we have time for another moment or two?
What do you mean?
I've been to the beach out here a few times back when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Should be practically empty right now. It's a nice place.
For a sunrise?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would love to do that. That sounds so fun.
Really?
Yes. Thank you. I'm so happy to see this.
It's pretty.
It's more than that.
It's really pretty.
This beach looks nice, but looks aren't everything.
Absolutely.
I really love seagulls.
Really?
Yeah, I think people take them for granted.
Probably.
Yeah, they just want to do their little jobs, then eat and live like everything else. They're a lot like us, you know, like humans.
Really?
They can eat everything and adapt to anything, and I read that they are found on every continent on Earth, even Antarctica. But you know what's really cool?
No. What?
Once they meet that special friend, they're mates for life.
I didn't know that.
And they're good little flyers. Plus, they're kind of cute, too.
I wonder how much of this I'll remember tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
I wish it wasn't, though.
We still have a little time. Oh, I forgot you were helping your friends move stuff all day.
It's not that.
Yeah? Please tell me.
This is one of those things you don't say to a stranger.
A stranger wouldn't care, but I really do.
You ever been with somebody that makes you feel like everything in your life just fell right into place? You do, don't you?
I knew when we were at the restaurant that we only had one night.
I could fall into my dreams right here. Anywhere. Because you're here.
My flight leaves in 2 hours.
That's when I'm gonna head back.
How long is the drive?
5 hours if I don't stop.
That's not so bad.
should have flown. Because for 5 hours, I'll just be thinking about you. Torturing myself.
We can't forget to water the orchids when we get home. Oh, and I recorded our favorite movie, so we have to watch that together. Okay?
Sir? Mr. Moore?
Thanks. You should stop at one of those orange juice places.
Yeah, I should probably just get back. Besides, I don't have anyone to share it with.
Do you like long drives?
Sometimes.
I think I know what you mean.
Part of me is motivated, like, go do stuff, help friends move, try to be spontaneous. But then there's the other part that worries a lot about life. My grandfather was a lawyer for most of his life, and then he got older and couldn't hang on to his memory anymore. My dad was a lawyer too, but he hated it. He figured if he ended up like his dad, at least he'd forget what a boring job he wasted his life on. But he didn't want to waste it, or forget the good things. One summer, he comes home with this really expensive camera. Coincidentally, the firm gutted his hours that week. Eventually, he got laid off. He could have sold it. He should have sold a lot of things, and he did. But he didn't sell that camera. He'd go out into the country and photograph waterfalls and things like that. He joked about going nuts like his dad did, but I knew it really scared him. He was determined to do something about it, and he did. I don't hate my job like my dad did. I already have the free time to go out of my way to see things. A legal symposium in Seattle, a firm retreat in Vegas, help friends move, you know.
That's kind of surprising.
Why?
Because when I first met you, I figured you were married to your job.
I feel like I think about it more than I do it. When I do it, I think about my dad. It's like a responsibility that just came built into my life. Whatever he got out of it, it's different for me.
Maybe that's because you don't have somebody to share it with.
Yeah. Maybe.
Is that why you watch the sunrise with me? For your dad?
No. That was just for me. We should probably get going, though. I don't want you to miss your flight.
Sorry for getting sand in your car.
It's totally worth it.
I really enjoyed watching the sunrise with you. Thank you so much for being so open with me. I don't think most people would have said the things you said.
Most people wouldn't have you to make them feel the way that you make me feel.
You did a really great job.
I did too.
Bye, Charlie.
Bye, Abby.
Hey, hold on. Here.
Hey. Here.
Oh, it's not really worth anything. You didn't have to.
It's worth everything. It has memories now.
Yeah.
You never gave me your phone number.
Oh, put in yours.
You have to send me a text when you get back.
I will. I'm so sorry. I have to go.
One night wasn't enough.
A lifetime wouldn't be enough. Hey.
Hey. What about your flight?
I'm not getting on that plane.
I don't know what to say.
Just say you'll be with me.
So I pull over the car and touch you up with a kiss, grab you with both arms, 'cause I've been waiting for this, and I'm gonna die if you don't put your lips on mine. I don't care about her, I don't care about him, and you're really trying, I ain't innocent. next door. Every day since he's waited on the park bench once to share a little more. Long hot summer strawberry ice cream chasing all the fireflies. When I couldn't fall asleep, I'd sneak up to the window looking for his bedroom light. The day has just begun and I can't wait to run into trouble with you, to places that we know where no one else would go. We'll never tell them. I trust you to keep a pretty little
Mr. Moore, we're ready for you in the conference room.
keep it. Best friends forever is what we're gonna be. Doesn't get any better when it's you and me. One day you ask 1,000 questions about a girl you really like. You said you need a little inspiration and ask for my advice. I said a little more.
Hey, one sec. Hey.
Hey, here.
It's not really worth anything. You didn't have to.
It has memories now. It's worth everything. And this bug on your face. See that? It was huge.
Doesn't get any better when it's you and me. You trust me to keep your pretty little secrets. I gave you my word, you know I'm gonna keep it.
Rolls.
Go for it. Swan. Butterfly. Eagle. Duck.
22 Echo, take 4. Soft sticks.
You're the only girl I've ever seen.
I was just joking. Come on. I gotta go. Come on, I was just joking.
Let's do it again.
Going again, still rolling.
You want to cut it, rolling? Turn around, let's do it. Turn the other way.
Can't believe it's me. Let me tell you something about me, something I never told anyone. When I'm alone, I cry in my room, thinking that I must be a fool. And I have been waiting for someone like you since I was 17 years old. And we don't know nothing, we don't own the world, but we have us in the end. As long as I'm here, as long as you got me, as long as you're there, as long as I got you, 'cause we don't need words. I don't need to touch you to know you're still here. I know I can trust you, and you make it worth it. You make it worth it. You make life worth it. The simplest melody makes you wanna listen. The smallest touch makes you wanna kiss me. And if I get lost, I know that you'll find me. And if I lose trust, lost, you don't disappoint me. As long as I'm here, as long as you got me, as long as you're there, as long as I got you. 'Cause we don't need words, I don't need to touch you to know you're still here. I know I can trust you, and you make it worth it. You make it worth it. You make it worth it. Oh, you make it worth it. You make it worth it. You make life worth it. With you I learned to breathe underwater, water, water. With you I walk on broken glass, glass, glass. I got you. As long as I'm here, as long as you got me, as long as you're there, as long as I got you. 'Cause we don't need words, I don't need to touch you to know you're still here. I know you're still here. As long as I'm here, as long as you got me, as long as you're there, as long as I got you. 'Cause we don't need words, I don't need to touch you to know you're still here. I know I can trust